Hi everyone, it's good to be back. Today's topic is deal breakers. You know that feeling? You meet someone, they seem lovely, but during the dating stage, red flags come up. You don't want to take any notice of them as things were going great, but trust me, some deal breakers should never be ignored, so let's take a look. What are they? It is no secret that if you're struggling in your relationship, one of the worst things to do is keep trying to repair it. Because here's what happens when you try to repair something that is broken beyond repair. You are wasting your time, and more importantly, you're wasting the little bit of energy that you have left for something that just isn't worth it. You can only give so much before you burn out completely, especially when it comes to toxic relationships. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 6 of the top deal breakers that are unforgivable and why you should stop seeing them. Now, this is a big one because there are some people out there who think that once they get into a relationship, they don't have to change at all. Now, you can't fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed, and most abusers feel like they are doing nothing wrong. The sad truth is that you cannot save someone who doesn't want to save themselves. So if you're dating someone who is abusive, whether emotionally, physically, or mentally, etc., you need to run away fast. There is nothing attractive about someone who is abusive. In fact, if you are in a relationship like this, you should call authorities right now. Abuse is never okay and you don't need to put up with it. That their flaws are suddenly acceptable because now you are in a relationship and supposed to just put up with it. Cheating is another deal breaker. You should never take them back if this happens. It often breaks the bond beyond repair, though there can be exceptions. It depends on the circumstances, but it's hard work to rebuild. Once trust is broken, it is nearly impossible to fix. You can try to fix it, but it will always be there. Every time you try to forget about it, it will pop up and you'll be reminded of how they broke your trust. And look, if someone is willing to cheat on you, they are willing to cheat on anyone. So please don't think that somehow you are special and they won't cheat on you. Once a liar, always a liar. Now, this is probably the biggest one on the list because if they treat you badly, then you should not be with them at all. Why? Because if someone treats you badly, they don't respect you. And if they don't respect you, they don't deserve you. It is really that simple. Don't ever think that you can change someone. The only person you can change is yourself, and it's wrong to try and change someone else. But if they're unwilling to work on their flaws and unwilling to change, then you are better off not being in a relationship with them at all. A relationship isn't about accepting each other for who you are. It's about loving each other despite who you are and wanting to become better together. If someone isn't willing to put in the work, then you need to move on. Number one, if they aren't willing to change. But if you are dating someone who has an addiction, you are essentially signing up to be part of their addiction because now you have to cater to it. Think about it. Let's say that they're addicted to gambling. Well, now you have to start making plans around their gambling. You have to make sure that you're available whenever they want to go gamble, which means that you're essentially giving up your life for theirs, because now you're living for their addiction instead of living for yourself. If you think you can help them with their addiction, then by all means, go ahead, but more times than not, you won't be able to help them. So there is little point trying to. You're not there to fix someone, it's not what you signed up for. Number two, partners who lie constantly will cause you nothing but stress and heartache. Can you believe anything they say? Liars will lie so much that eventually they end up convincing themselves of the lies. They'll make excuses for why they have to lie, saying things like, I had to lie to protect them, or I felt like I needed to lie to make myself look good. Don't let yourself get tangled up with a web of lies, because if you do, you might never find your way out. Number three, if they're addicted to something. Look, is this what your idea of a relationship was before you met them? I doubt it. Addictions are usually a cry for help. Number four, if they are abusive in any way. Number five, if they cheat on you. And number six, if they treat you badly. So guys, you need to love yourself first and don't settle for anything less from a partner. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.